get this, you'll never get this, la 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 la. But the one time, he break a cage and he get this.
Hello and welcome to Shoebox Podcast, episode 16. Today we're talking about the Oscars. I'm joined by Flynn.
Hello everybody.
Lewis.
Hi.
And Jamie.
Hello.
And myself is Josh. Anyway, who would like to say first what they're thinking about the Oscars?
Well, I'm just going to be the first one to throw it out there. Guess who, got his Oscar then?
Was it George Clooney?
You know what, mate? It fucking was. George Clooney finally got an Oscar.
Oh, fucking into me.
Oh, man, it's amazing. Fucking well-deserved, though. Good old Mr. DiCaprio.
Oh, mate, hats off to you. About time. Yeah.
He's going to be partying so hard.
Man, all the performances he's given before.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. It's kind of funny considering all of us here have seen almost all of his roles in all his other films. Haven't seen The Revenant, the one film he gets the Oscar for, and we haven't seen it.
What do you reckon, what film should he have got that he didn't?
Oh, mate, Wolf of Wall Street.
Do we really
have
need
you
to start
seen
Shutter Island?
Oh, mate, shut the front door. That's
Catch
fucking
Catch
well
Me If You
good.
Can, I would say. Catch Me If You
man.
Can's a brilliant film.
Oh no, even though it was a supporting role, he was fucking brilliant in Django Unchained.
Yeah.
He was.
He was-
He actually cut his hand in that film. The bit where they're
Yeah.
in, they're like, "Rah!"
Smash the
bleeding all
glass.
over his hand. That girl was proper freaked out because it's actual blood.
Yeah,
He's so...
he just continued on
Yeah,
because it was
he's
such a
like- he's-
fucking good thing.
So,
Tarantino was like, no, let that happen.
it's like pain and gain for an Oscar.
Yeah, he was like, even though I'm supporting role, I'm gonna not even supporting a supporting role because what's it? Obviously the main character is Django, and then you've got the supporting role of the German guy, and then you got everyone else is just kind of everyone else. But
Isn't he
even
essentially
so,
a villain?
yeah, essentially he was the villain.
He was a bloody good villain at that.
Yeah, he was fucking brilliant villain. You hate the shit out of him, but at the same time you're like, oh mate, can you just talk some more, yeah?
Right.
Shining a light on the Oscars in general, what films would you like to see that were either nominated or won? Now that you've had a look at the list.
I want to watch Fury Road again because
Because that's a bitching film.
He did bitching at the Oscars.
Yeah, it did do very bitching at the Oscars. It got 6 in total.
6, yeah.
And
None of the main ones, but they were all linked to basically set design or just the production in general.
yeah, set design, production values, visual effects, editing. Was it sound design?
Sound design and mixing, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
I wouldn't mind watching The Room and having a look at Spotlight, because
Spotlight
looks
looks interesting enough.
Yeah.
Considering I've watched enough documentaries about the subject in general, I thought that's pretty.
What
good.
is Spotlight again about?
Yeah, I'll let you explain it. Then.
It's about was it reporting abuse in the
Child abuse in the
films,
Catholic Church
The Catholic Church, that's it. There's
Okay.
a highlight in that.
when they broke the story and all that. Pretty much.
Ah.
And basically the Vatican going, no, that never happened. What are you on about, fam? And then obviously other documentaries that were good, like What Happened, Miss Simone. What was that? What did they get nominated for? But eventually didn't win.
Best documentary, wasn't it?
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like best
like-
documentary or
So
something like that. But,
documentaries and independent films don't tend to be in this many categories.
but it's What Happened, Miss Simone. That even though I hadn't seen the others and I can't compare, I love that documentary so much. It was so tragic and fucking so true, man. What else? When it came down to the Oscars, wasn't it
We had The Martian in there.
The Martian?
Nominating for a lot
Hadn't
of
seen
things.
that. I heard good things from the book.
Also, it's just Matt Damon's on a planet again on his own.
Got
the
get
tagline
Matt
was
Damon.
just bring him home.
Ain't we done that fucking loads of times before? How many times do you have to be brought home, mate?
Well,
He's had a few
probably
too
about-
many.
probably about 9 billion's worth.
Yeah,
9 billion? No, it was 900 billion.
900 billion's worth.
yeah. It's time to get your act together, mate. Best performance was in Team America. Just deal with it. Matt Damon was there. Hateful Eight was nominated, and I love the Hateful Eight. And we talked about Hateful Eight on a previous podcast.
God.
How bitching that was.
So that won, didn't it?
Soundtrack.
Best soundtrack.
Yeah.
Original soundtrack.
Best original soundtrack, even though, ironically, one of the tracks in the soundtrack was not original. It actually came from John Carpenter's The Thing. Blows your mind. But yeah, would it be because it was unused in John Carpenter's The Thing and was first used in this film in The Hateful Eight?
But it was originally made.
But it was originally made. Oh mate, it gets all confusing. So
yeah.
oh no, to be fair, The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing from 1970 or 82. I can't remember.
80s.
I can't remember, but it was before CGI and they did all practical effects. That probably deserved. Did that win an Oscar for like visual effects? Because that was amazing. Back in the day.
Visual effects, Ex Machina.
Oh, Ex Machina trumped. It was The Boy apparently.
And it's an independent film as well, and it beat all the big budget films.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, fuck you, Star Wars, for being really good sci-fi. My visuals are better than your sci-fi, bitch.
Oh man, it was actually quite good. Ex Machina, like.
He's alright.
Just saying, there was bits of it could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse. And
Story wise, it was pretty much solid. There were obviously a good few issues, especially how it ended. It just carried on when it shouldn't have, I think. But
Right, so what would you say? What if you could choose any film right now to be given an Oscar for a certain thing? What would that Oscar be, and what film is it?
ooh, tough one.
Shit.
Best visual effects. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That is like Edgar Wright when he really goes ham on his visual effects. Is like that's a fucking brilliant.
I challenge you on the visual effects
Yeah.
and say Blade Runner.
Oh, ooh, that's a fucking tough one. But
It's a shame
shit.
it's not an original soundtrack because The Boat That Rocked, that's got like a mean soundtrack.
You could do
It's-
the
you could
sound
do
mix.
sound mix. There you go.
I'm
The
gonna
Boat That
call that
Rocked.
one then because
But
that
it's
film's
mainly
amazing.
the overall soundtrack itself. Unless it's the title track, in which case the Sam Smith's title track for Spectre. Couldn't feel it, didn't feel it. I don't know why it won.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio finally gets his Oscar, lifts it up, and it's like a fake one where he's going, "Wee, just kidding."
Hell, Leonardo DiCaprio is probably holding the Oscar like symbol of a rock.
Imagine if he was doing coke off it. Just like did a line like, "Yeah, I earned this," but doing a Wolf of Wall Street like off his Oscar.
Riding a lion into battle.
Yeah. Do you reckon he's like going to some mate he knows that happens to know how to engrave and goes, "Hey mate, can you like engrave on this Oscar? Not for winning The Revenant, but for all the other films I've ever done." It's just got a long list of all his films he's ever done. And it's like, yeah, I won this Oscar singularly for all of them.
Climate change. I'm well for Leonardo DiCaprio bringing that up.
Yeah, like fairs to him.
Big ups to him. Like he is a sound dude.
Yeah, he's like, mate. Oh no, because
Did you see his acceptance speech?
Yeah, no, I haven't actually.
Oh no, that's like one of the first things I watched when I like woke up this morning. Or say this afternoon, and no, it was brilliant.
Unemployed life hashtag.
No, it's excellent.
Winning. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, no, it was really good. And as I say, he made this big thing about how 2015 was the warmest year, and they had to like actually travel to find somewhere with snow. It's not a lie, guys. Climate change is real.
Like, stop bullshitting around. Like, literally nothing's happening. They've discovered climate change for like years, and they're just sitting going, we can't really change the way we're living, so we're going to eventually die anyway, so, like, fuck it, leave it to the next generation, is what they're doing.
But no, let's not get onto a climate change rant. We'll just say, like, care about the environment. Recycle!
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, take your, like, plastic bottles and mould them into your own Oscar for yourself, and be like, yeah, I saved the planet.
You know what? That should actually be a thing.
Yeah.
Send in your best Oscars, mate.
Yeah, send them to DiCaprio and be like, mate, look, I recycled for you, and I got you those Oscars you deserved all those other times, yeah?
Yeah, just get his address and literally just send him a butt ton of plastic bottle Oscars.
Recycling, bitch.
We care about the environment and we care about you.
We also travelled here on a plane made out of recycled tins.
Nah, man, I swam the Atlantic.
Fuck it, physical exercise as well, why not?
Well, record at the same time.
On that bombshell.
Good night.
That was a really abrupt ending. Someone sort that out.
I think you just did, mate.
Like, comment and subscribe. I've been Josh Edney.
I'm Flynn.
I'm Jamie.
Yeah. I'm Lewis.
It is him, mate.
And we will catch you next time.